Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here. You're probably searching for a view of EarnFlo. I'll go over how it works, give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And if you'd like my free training and the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, you can click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. EarnFlo, let's dive in. So what it is basically, it's a company that offers e-commerce automation services, primarily Amazon FBA, eBay, and Walmart automation. Although it looks like if you scroll down, they're also going to be offering YouTube, Shopify, and trucking automation, which is pretty neat. But if you were to go out and build your own e-commerce store yourself, let's say Amazon, just as an example, one of their specialties, you would need between $5,000 to $10,000 starting out and in startup capital. And then what would happen is Amazon would take care of the inventory, the packaging, labeling, shipping for you. And then you would be responsible for finding the right products to sell, whether that's fidget spinners or calculators, and then creating nice listings, having nice photos, making sure the reviews are positive, finding the right suppliers, communicating with those suppliers, branding, customer service, copywriting, marketing, which is essentially using paid advertising like Facebook ads or Amazon ads to drive eyeballs to your listings, and then also making sure you're compliant with Amazon's ever-changing policies. So it can be a lot to manage by yourself. That's kind of my point. So the advantage with a service like EarnFlo is they will do 95% of the work for you. You'd be leveraging their team of copywriters, product researchers, media buyers, customer service reps. And now the major disadvantage with a service like EarnFlo is it's not going to be cheap. And also there is some risk that you might not generate any profits from it. It depends on how well EarnFlo is able to execute. So you'd be putting a lot of trust in their team. Now, as far as the price, you would have to click apply now, screen button, and they'll ask you a bunch of series of questions. They'll ask you like how long you're you're willing to wait to acquire a store, what your credit score is, whether you have $30,000 to $50,000 to invest. That's going to be probably the main deciding factor. So that pretty much tells you it's going to cost $30,000 to $50,000, and it's pretty standard for these sort of services. I've reviewed several of these e-com automation businesses, and they're usually in that $30,000 to $50,000 range. And typically, the more you pay up front, the greater your share in the profits, because EarnFlo will take a cut of the profits. That's how it works. Whether that's 40 or 50 or 60%, I don't know what the structure is exactly. You would have to book a call with their team. But now their website does look fairly professional. It no real complaints about their website. I don't know what happened there. And now it's owned by this gentleman here, Jonathan Maxim. He's been featured in Forbes and Startup Grind. He owns his own boutique digital agency called K&J Growth, and I'm not sure how involved he is in EarnFlo because or how he has the time to manage his digital marketing business and this. So, but you can see there are some income snapshots here. I would like to see more testimonials, more video testimonials. That would make me more comfortable. But maybe they just don't have that many customers because not a lot of people can afford their services. So maybe that's why they don't have that many testimonials. But I'd also feel more comfortable if I saw some sort of refund policy but I'm not seeing that here. I know some companies will actually buy your store back from you if you don't if you haven't broken even in a certain period of time. But there's nothing like that on this website that I can find. And also, when you click on some of these links, it doesn't go anywhere. So that is, um, that could be a red flag. I don't know, but it is a real company as far as I can tell. Um, so what's my final verdict on EarnFlo and these ecom services in general? Because you can see a lot of them popping up everywhere, and they're all quite similar. I'd say if you're someone who has more money than time, let's say you're a successful business owner already, or you're a successful professional, and you always wanted to have your own e-commerce store, and you just don't feel like managing it. You just don't want to, or you don't have the time. And maybe $30,000 to $50,000 is nothing to you, right? Not a big deal. Then you might want to avail of these services. Otherwise, I would say for 90% of people watching this, at least, it's going to be too expensive. It's going to be too risky. And even if you have the money, $30,000 to $50,000, it's going to take probably at least a year to even break even. So you have to think of this as a long-term investment. You're not gonna get profitable overnight. That's not how e-commerce works. And they had an FAQ section previously where they said, it's going to take us 6 to 12 months at least to break even. So, but it looks like they got rid of that section. So I click FAQ, it doesn't take me anywhere. So, but and that's if everything goes to plan, right? So that you would break even that quickly. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on EarnFlo. If you are someone who has that kind of money and you're willing to risk it, then you can go ahead and check it out. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to build an e-commerce business. Maybe you're just looking for a simple, reliable way to earn money from home and beginner friendly. Well, if that's the case, what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. And then said, hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.